Oh, I know my problem. Here we go. Oh, right there. 7. Is there somewhere else where I could see that? I thought there was. I thought I hadn't to go in there. Huh. It's a home game and it's at 7.
Now baseball under the lights of Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's a matchup from the NL Central between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. The Cubbies enter today's matchup with an 11-game winning streak on the line. They'll try to notch their 12th straight. Next. Buddy Mack will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Wow, he was awfully good in his last one. A complete game victory. We'll see if he'll be as good in this one as he was in his previous start.
Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Pittsburgh, the left fielder, Starling Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. He's got it. And that's the first down. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. He stole over 30 bases last year. You don't forget about this guy when he's on the base pass. He's a threat to go at any time. 30 stolen bases is not an easy number to get to.
Now at the plate, Kevin Newman. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Mack is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 55.
Bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First pitch on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, and I don't like that, Dan. As an offensive player, that's the one pitch that you almost can't get to with a power guy on the mound. I'm okay with you giving a little bit on the corners. You start giving north, it makes it super tough on hitters.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score.
Joe Musgrove, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's not a good thing when you give up 6 earned runs. You kind of put your team behind the 8 ball. It's tough to win when your team has to score at least 6 just to tie. This guy's a much better pitcher than he was in his last one, and he's going to have to be if they expect to win this game here.
Stepping up now, number 21. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 21.
First delivery to him on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it on the chin the first 2 games of this series, getting blown out in each game. They need a better effort in this one.
No doubt about it. I think things haven't gone their way, and this is the time to turn things around now, Dero. It's been an ugly series up to this point, and they need to turn it around pronto today.
And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
You know, I'm hoping to see Jason Hayward turn it around. He's not producing at the plate like people expect him to. I don't know if it's the pressure or if it's just baseball. Sometimes you go through struggles. Maybe today is the day he breaks out of it.
Into the box now, number 33, with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. This is pulled into right. Polanco back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Stepping in now, Damian Knight. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still no score. In now, number 10, and a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. Fouled off. Fouled away. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Coming to the plate now, Colin Moran. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is foul right side. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1. Stepping in, number 32, 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits.
The first baseman, number 32.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. Solo shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
2 home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Standing in now, number 4. As he hits one on a line to left field. Marte has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Time for a look at the Buccos on
The
D.
right fielder.
And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Here's Jason Hayward now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is pulled into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. With the first pitch, here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. The pitcher, Buddy Mack, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Marte is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Albert Almora. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Polanco has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more from Wrigleyville right after this. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
In now, number 3. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
No strike.
That's by him for strike 1. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location. So a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box now, Joe Musgrove. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail things here 2-0. Riding into the box, number 21. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Well hit to right, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Popped up, and no one will get this one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Into the box, number 33.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Calling for it, Marte. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The catcher, number 13.
Riding in once again, Damian Knight. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Polanco is there. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, number 32. Runner in scoring.
position with Cozart. First pitch on its way. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Pretty unusual decision to strike third with 2 outs in the inning. It's a big risk, especially with the lefty hitter up there, and the benefit isn't all that great, but he made it work out.
2 outs here with a runner at third. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Standing in now, number 4. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco has a read on it. And that retires the side. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. We played 3 full. It's 3-0 Chicago. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Starling Marte steps in to start out the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now the catcher wanted it down and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
He froze him on the fastball there. Starling Marte goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Standing in, Kevin Newman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Knight is there, 2 down. At the plate, Josh Bell looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready now, Jason Hayward. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
On to second goes Hayward. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 0-1 on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
In now, Buddy Mack, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 home. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
The 1-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So one away here in the Chicago fourth. And in the bat next is Almora. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
The batter, number 21.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up. And if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, number 21. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Number 10 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball. And it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Into the box, number 33, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. Almora blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game.
Well, when your starter has a rough start, you'd like to give him some time to get out of trouble. But that's 6 runs he's given up in the early going. You have to wonder how much more time they're going to stick with him.
Now here's Clint Hurtle out of the Pittsburgh dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Chad Kuhl answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Damian Knight will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. From the stretch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
Digging in, number 32, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. As a look, now the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. There he goes. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's 8-0.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Standing in now, number 4. Line drive to center field. Number 10 is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Another good inning for the Cubs here, and you don't need me to tell you that these folks don't need much of a reason to have a good time. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurtle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
The center fielder.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
10.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Into the box now, Colin Moran. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Elias Diaz the next to hit. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Almora is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago. Back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Cubs lineup with manager Joe Maddon, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
All right, thanks, Heidi. The next Cub up, Jason Hayward. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Here's a pop-up now. Moran in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. 1 away. So with this day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs. That's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Buddy Mack. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Gregory Polanco. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
The windup and the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Stepping into the box, number 3 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around. And these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Adam Frazier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
26. Adam Frazier.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still 8-0. Stephen Brault gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now to the plate, Albert Almora singled homer run in his last time up.
For the Cubs, the center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Almora.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
The batter, number 21.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go number 21, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over.
Playing here in his age 26 season, he was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level. When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Almora rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and they now lead by 9.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down at 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase it something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
Stepping in now, Damian Knight. No balls and 1 strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI.
Digging in and looking for more, number 32. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. First pitch of the at-bat. Lined hard toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from 3rd. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
In now, number 4. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back to center fielder.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
So a solo shot here to left center field. 6th home run on the season for him as this lead got even wider.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Standing in now, Jason Hayward. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So it's a 2-run homer for Kyle Schwarber. 8th home run on the season for him as they just continue to pour it on here.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Into the box now, Buddy Mack. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. 2 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But not before they come up with 6 runs this half inning on the strength of a couple of home runs. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Starling Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Kevin Newman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
The seventh inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Kevin Newman is the second out in the seventh inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Down in order go the Pirates, but this one's pretty much over, 14-0. Francisco Liriano comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready once again, Albert Elmora. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway.
Albert Elmora.
Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 21. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Into the box, number 33. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 0-2. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in now, Damian Knight earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Yeah, he's going to have to earn his ribby this time up. 2 outs, a little bit different. Can't just pop something out to an outfielder and steal an RBI. You're going to have to find some green grass.
Liriano sets. Here he comes 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Cubs strand 1, but they're still on cruise control. 14-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 10. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. Base hit. And the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. So he makes it through 7 innings, but they finally get to him for their first hit of the ball game here in inning number 8.
Yeah, Matty V, that just goes to show you how hard it is to pitch a no-no. Gets through 21 consecutive outs without getting up a hit, D-Row, but that wasn't the case here to start off the 8th.
Yeah, so much has to go into it. You need to be a little lucky, and you need to be a little good right there. Flip the script on the offensive standpoint. They've stayed with their approach, haven't come out of it, and hopefully this gets them jump started.
Here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Stepping in now, Elias Diaz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. The 1-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Pirates leave one, but this one's pretty much over. 14-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 32. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far.
Number 32.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, how bad? Oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down go the Cubs on just 4 pitches, but they're still on cruise control. 14-0. Settling in now, number 3, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Nope. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled away. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Pablo Reyes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Giving chase is Elmora. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box, Starling Marte. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Struck him out. And it's good night, Pittsburgh.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
14-0 is the final in this one. The Chicago Cubs took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Buddy Mack notches his third win of the year as he allows only one hit in 9 full innings. Joe Musgrove allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's state attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, Buddy Mack won the game, finishing a complete game one-hitter, leading the Cubbies to a win over the Pirates, 14-0. Their win streak continues to climb at 12 games. The Reds amassed an impressive 6 home runs in the game as they beat the visiting Marlins 8-5. The Los Angeles Dodgers picked up 14 hits in total as they cruised to the win over the Cardinals 10-4. The Braves got 11 hits overall as they got the best of the visiting Mets 5-3. The Diamondbacks amassed 14 hits in the game as they bested the visiting Padres 8-3. The Colorado Rockies combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 3-1. The Boston Red Sox took down the visiting Blue Jays 6-1. The Orioles racked up 11 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 6-3. The Indians finished off a 3-game sweep as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 13-9. The Royals sank the Mariners 8-2. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Today, the opener of this three-game set between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago Cubs. The Cubs have played excellent baseball of late. They'll try to bring their win streak to a baker's dozen next. Number 6 is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Stepping up now, Andrelton Simmons. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Row, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys, definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 0-2 once more. Softly hit to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Bases are empty. One man out.
There we go.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Ready now for L.A. Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall.
Yeah.
The throw into second.
He's got a hit already.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
No balls and a strike to count. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Trevor Cahill gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, when you think of Trevor Cahill, you think of one thing: power, sinker. A lot of guys around the league refer to this guy as he throws a bowling ball. Sinker, slider guy, 2-pitch guy, will occasionally throw a changeup. The key to Trevor Cahill, getting that power sinker in the strike zone. And if he is, you're going to see a boatload of ground balls.
Standing in, number 21. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, have got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they're coming off a short homestand, a little 5-1 stretch in their last 6 games, playing confident baseball right now. Look for them to be on the attack in the early innings.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
In now, number 33. Runners on the move for second. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 32.
So coming to the plate, number 32. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Second and third here, 1 man out. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Stepping up to the plate, number 4. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 0-1 offering. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Popped up. Back behind second. Fletcher is there for it. And that's the 3rd out.
Oh, didn't cross the plate in time.
Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. The Cubbies are in front 1-0. So digging in now, Justin Upton, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Justin Bohr, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Number 7, Zach Cozart.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the former All-Star Zach Cozart. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. They trail this one 1-0. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. And he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one.
Jason Hayward.
First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Lifetime line against Trevor Cahill, batting .500, 5 for 10. He's taken him deep once. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit to first. Bohr right there. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled hard, but it's fouled down the first base side. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Popped him up. Stassi waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box now, number 6.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Two out, nobody on. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Hey, I'm not surprised right here this pitcher mixed in and out. Playing in the National League, he gets way more opportunity to work on his craft from the offensive side of the ball. NL pitchers definitely have an advantage in these interleague games.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Almora Jr. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he is tagged out here.
What? Aw, damn it.
That time as he's picked off to end the inning.
I was fucking
Digging
kidding.
in, Max Stassi. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Max Stassi.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. So with 1 away, time for a check of the standings now in the National League Central as you see where the Cubs find themselves entering play here today. So here now is the pitcher, Trevor Cahill. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. 4-1.
That's inside.
1-1 to the Angels pitcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. So in just 1 turn through the lineup, that's already 5 strikeouts for him here in the contest. And as we pull up our Cubs leaderboard, you can see he ranks 2nd on the team in that category.
You mean 3rd?
Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. 2nd appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Stepping into the box, Albert Almora, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat, down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting. Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Oh, excuse me.
Into the box, number 21.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 33. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AV.
Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Woo! Hey, Hero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
In now, Damian Knight will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. On the move again from first. Line towards center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 32. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. He comes across to score as it's now a 3-0 ball game. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
Tried stealing, and then I lay off on the seal and end up running on him.
So striding in, number 4, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Cubs 3 and the Angels nothing. In now for the Angels, David Fletcher. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
The center fielder,
now batting, Mike Trout, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Popped him up. Knight is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Shohei Otani, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
0-1 the count. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Angels are gone in order. They trail it here 3-0. At the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Hayward on second. Schwarber at first with no outs. Sent in the air out to straightaway center.
Damn it.
Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Elmora. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you want to get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last night.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 21. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's set and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
No, damn you.
Trout retreats to the track and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Cubs strand a couple, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
The batter.
A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. So stepping in, Justin Bohr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Stepping in now, Zach Cozart. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Angels go down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. Digging in once again, number 33. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Number 33.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Damn, too late on the swing.
And that'll get him high into center field for a leadoff single.
I got on base. Fair enough.
Having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Ro.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
So in now for Chicago, Damian Knight 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First offering on its way. He's running. Yanked hard but foul to the right. Nobody out. Runner up first.
Damn.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, number 32, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Backhanded. And the
bullshit. Whatever.
Nice play for the out. At the plate, number 4. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make 1 bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
Taylor Cole takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 67, Taylor Cole.
Here's Jason Hayward now.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Up next for the Cubs, no outfielder, Kyle.
Ready for another shot now, Kyle Schwarber. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Another 0-2 coming. He pulls this one into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. 5 innings complete. The Cubs are on top 4-0. Into the box now, Max Stassi will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Brian Goodwin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 18, Brian Goodwin.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. That batting average still well up there to begin play. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. Popped him up. Number 33 has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now is Andrelton Simmons. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. No balls and a strike to count. On the ground to third.
Oh,
Does he
shit.
have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. Make it 16 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired yet again. Luis Garcia enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 40, Luis Garcia.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 6, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. First delivery to him on the way. On a line, that's a base hit. With that,
late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Into the box, Albert Almora. Ripped down the first base line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
And he's in safely to third, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now batting.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his 2nd knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
Now at the plate, number 33. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. There's a line drive to the left side, and Simmons won't have a shot. It's over his head for a base hit. And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you'd think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
In now, Damian Knight. Runners off for second. Line towards center field. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Standing in now, number 32. Well, this is speared by
the
first baseman, but they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Number 4.
Coming to the plate now, number 4. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance, and he'll dive back in safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on one swing.
Stepping in now, Jason Hayward. Skied
Holy
into straightaway right.
And he catches
Otani
it.
will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Another good inning for the Cubs here, and you don't need me to tell you that these folks don't need much of a reason to have a good time. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Stepping in, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and 1 strike. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
6 pitches, 2 strikeouts in the inning. Hard to beat that, and beyond that, he has to feel good about the way the curveball is coming out of his hand. That was a nasty-looking pitch.
Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Otani, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move move is Hayward. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Angels are gone in order. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Cubs lineup with manager Joe Matt, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Number 24.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Noah Ramirez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. In now, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Kyle Schwarber.
From the stretch.
Strike
Swinging, timing a little off on that one. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen.
Oh, excuse me.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Yeah.
Line drive base hit.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
And now the Cubs pitcher, number 6. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Upton's under it. 1 away. Stepping in, Albert Elmora. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Long throw to third. And Upton's not going to get him. He's in there at third. That's a big at-bat from the bottom of the order.
Yeah, Matty, right there. Worked himself into a nice situation. Got on base right there. Now first and third. Rolls the lineup over. Top of the order is licking its chops.
Into the box, number 21. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The 0-1 delivery. This is line to left. Catch is made by Upton. Here comes the runner home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Make it 9-0.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Throw over to the bag, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. In the inning, lead to a run for Chicago. Digging in, Justin Upton. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Striding into the box, Justin Bohr. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Ooh.
And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
In now, Zach Cozart. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitch.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more fun here on a Friday afternoon after this. Standing in, number 33. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here.
The third baseman, number 33.
First pitch on its way. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Boy, they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box now, Damian Knight. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Upton's under it. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now
riding in once again, number 32. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, number 4. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he dives to
and he still fucking caught it.
What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more fun here on a Friday afternoon after this. Ready now, Max Stassi starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Number 21 into shallow left. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Noe Ramiro.
Tommy La Stella will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Tommy La Stella.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. La Stella, at one point a member of this Cubs organization, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, guys, I always think it's interesting to play your old uniform. Maybe say hi to everybody you got accustomed to seeing when you were previously here. But then once the game starts, it's all business.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Tommy La Stella goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he pops it up. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Chicago Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 6 wins his 3rd of the season and recording 16 strikeouts along the way. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
9 runs on 19 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Looking first at the NL Central, the Cubs starting pitcher, number 6, got the W while striking out 16 as the Cubs pushed past the Angels 9-0. With the victory, it brought their win streak to 13. Michael Taylor had a home run and 3 RBIs, leading the Nationals to a win over the Buccos 5-2. The Milwaukee Brewers held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 6-2. The Atlanta Braves got the best of the visiting Mets 5-4. The Miami Marlins broke out of a 10-game losing skid as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 2-1. The Diamondbacks combined for a 4-hitter as they bested the visiting Padres 2-0. The Rockies totaled 13 hits as a team as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 8-7. Didi Gregorius was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs as the Yankees got the win over the White Sox 4-3. The Toronto Blue Jays beat the visiting Rays 4-1. The Boston Red Sox racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Orioles 6-4. The Cleveland Indians hit 3 long balls as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 5-0. Mitch Garver was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs as the Twins disposed of the Tigers 9-2. The Mariners' first baseman, number 20, drove home 3 runs as the Mariners downed Houston 4-3. The A's knocked out 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 6-1. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
Alright. Calling it a night. Later.